So what does the human heart do with the Bible when you don't have the Spirit? You turn the Word of God into a ladder to climb, to get yourself to God. A famous piece of art, there's a famous piece of art called The Ladder of Ascent, and it's based off of a 6th century book written by a Catholic monk. And here's a picture of the painting, very famous painting. There are 30 rungs on the ladder, and each rung on the ladder is a chapter in the book. It's a virtue that Christians are to develop that they might climb their way up to God. If you want to go to the next slide here, here's Christ. That as you climb your way up to God, eventually you get to Christ. You develop your virtues, and Jesus is rooting for you, and he's giving you strength and power. He's just saying, come on up, climb the ladder, climb the ladder. And the author of the book and the artist who made this knew it was very difficult. So you see in the painting, you see the saints who have gone before us. If you want to go to the next slide here, they're praying for these people, watching them. What's going to happen to them? You have the angels in heaven who are watching from heaven. What's going to happen to these people as they're climbing their way up to God? But it's a horrifying picture because you see these demonic figures flying all over the place, pulling people off the ladder. And if you fall off, it's horrific. I mean, here's a picture of a guy who fell off. He's being eaten like a burrito by some head in the ground, I guess. But it's terrifying. The demons are pulling you down, pulling you off. And so heaven then is a reward for those who climb the ladder. It's those who can get there, work their way to God. And this is what the flesh does with the Bible. Paul says that's a great plan if you can do it, and you can't do it. You can't keep it. God's standard is perfection, perfect righteousness. This is why Paul says the letter of the law kills, but it is the Spirit who gives life.